Related to new series called Lost. So this Season1 Episode 1. Episode1 was this episode Lost. This very mysterious. Where is he in the jungle? She's like waking up in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea what's going on. Dog. Is there a villager nearby? Seems like he's injured at the bed lane. What's that thing? Running through the bamboo. So, then and beasts. Some people are screaming. There's a little tension. Some airplane crash. Then the wing. Is that the guy from Lord of the Rings? People are screaming everywhere. Don't stand near that thing. He's stuck up there. He's putting pressure on the leg. She's pregnant. Keep away from the engine.
How many months pregnant are you?
I'm nearly 8 months.
8 months. Jeez. Oh, that's horrific. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Listen to me. Look at me. You're gonna be okay. Do you understand me? If our contractions occur any closer than 3 minutes apart, call out for me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay?
This is intense.
Jack!
Jack.
Pen on the throat?
Yeah, good idea. You go get me a pen. Come on!
Yes, compressions. Damn, it's walking. Oh, it's about to fall. Yeah, someone need to set those tools. Yeah. US explosions. That's really lucky.
Stay with her! I'm not going anywhere.
I don't know which one worked best.
The pains.
They're all good.
She's alright. She seems to be like hurting really bad. Little injury on the side.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Did you ever use a needle?
Needle.
What?
Yep, want to stitch it up.
Patch a pair of jeans.
I made the drapes in my apartment.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Listen,
That's good enough,
do you
I
have a
guess.
second? I could use a little help here. With this. Look, I do it myself. I'm a doctor, but I just can't
You
reach
want me to
it.
sew that up?
It's just like the drape, same
No,
thing.
with the drapes, I use a sewing machine.
No, you can do this, I'm telling you. If you wouldn't mind.
She needs to help him.
Of course I will.
Thank you.
Get alcohol.
It's for your hand.
Like him. Set
Save
it
me
up.
some. For the wound.
Any color preference?
Standard black.
Black. Everyone is sorting things out. Is all the pots left?
What's your name?
Me? Charlie.
Charlie. We need
Charlie.
to light the fire. No one will see it if it isn't big.
Okay, I'm on it. What's your name?
Said.
Said, I'm on it, Said.
It's a woman from before. Is it over yet?
I might throw up on you.
You're doing fine.
You don't seem afraid at all. I don't understand that.
Well, fear's sort of an odd thing. When I was in residency, my first solo procedure was a spinal surgery on a 16-year-old kid,
Jeez.
girl. And at the end, after 13 hours, I was closing her up, and I
Today now was
accidentally
surgery.
ripped her dural sac. It's right at the base of the spine where all the nerves come together. Membrane as thin as tissue, and so it ripped open. And the
That's
nerves
not
just
good.
spilled out of her like angel hair pasta. Spinal fluid flowing out of her, and the terror was just so crazy, so real. And I knew I had to deal with it. So I just made a choice.
an amazing
Fear
actor.
in. Let it take over. Let it do its thing. But only for 5 seconds. That's all I was going to give it. So I started to count.
5 seconds.
1, 5. And it was gone.
Wow.
I went back to work, sewed her up, and she was fine.
That'd have been me. If I would have run for the door.
No, I don't think that's true. They're not running now.
Making a pie. Snack.
As if I'm gonna start it in chocolate.
Shannon, we may be here for a while.
The plane had a black box, idiot. They know exactly where we are. They're coming.
I'm not sure about that.
I'll eat on the rescue boat. I'll eat on the rescue boat.
So grabbing.
Hungry?
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, that's nice.
Any more, baby stuff?
No. I'm okay.
Well,
That's nice.
Yeah, you too.
That's pretty good.
내 옆에서 없어지면 안 돼.
Koreans.
내가 어디로 가든지 우린 같이 있어야 돼.
You think he's gonna live?
Do you know him?
He was sitting next to me.
Must have been at about 40,000 feet when it happened. He hit an air pocket. Dropped. Maybe
Japan.
200 feet. The turbulence was... I blacked out.
I didn't. I saw the whole thing. I knew that the tail was gone, but I couldn't bring myself to look back. And then the front end of the plane broke off.
We need to figure out which way we came in,
Why?
because there's a chance we could find the cockpit. If it's intact, we might be able to find a transceiver. We could send out a signal.
Cockpit.
Help the rescue party find us.
How do you know all
That's a
that?
smart move.
Took a couple flying lessons. Wasn't for me.
I saw some smoke. Just through the valley. If you're thinking about going for the cockpit, I'm going with you.
What's that sound? It's just like a beer. What's going on in there?
Yeah.
I have no idea what creature was that. It's like a robot.
Terrific.
He's back on the plane again. He's probably right before the crash.
So how's the drink?
It's good.
That wasn't a very strong reaction.
Well, it's not a very strong drink.
Just don't tell anyone.
Alcohol.
This, of course, breaks some critical FAA regulations.
That's nice.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Guess you really had to go.
The plane.
It's normal.
Normal.
Oh, my husband keeps reminding me that planes want to be in the air.
Well, he sounds like a very smart man.
Be sure and tell him that when he gets back from the bathroom.
Yes.
Well, I'll keep you company until he does. Don't worry. It's gonna be over.
Yes. Start heading over. All the marks. Plane must have landed on the water, right? That's why they all survived.
Kate, you showed me where the smoke was. I can get there myself.
I'm coming.
you're gonna need better shoes.
Those from another person. Going on. Is he doing some oranges or something?
I was just looking inside the fuselage. It's pretty grim in there. You think we should do something about the, BODYS?
What are you spelling, man? Bodies?
BODIES.
That sounds like a good idea.
No, they'll deal with it when they get here.
I'm gonna go out and look for the cockpit. See if we can find a transceiver to send a distress signal help the rescue team. You're gonna need to keep an eye on the wounded. The guy in the suit wakes up. Try to keep him calm, but don't let him remove that piece of shrapnel. You understand?
Yeah, got it. What about the guy with the leg? The tourniquet?
Stop the bleeding. I took it off last night. He should be all right.
Yeah, cool. Good job.
I'll come with. I want to help.
No, I don't need any more help.
No, it's cool. I don't really feel like standing still, so.
More help? Yay. This seems like a beautiful place.
Me? I look familiar, though, right?
Yeah.
You all, everybody!
Hmm.
You never heard that song?
I've heard it. I just don't know what the
That's
hell.
us. Drive Shaft. Look, the ring. Second tour of Finland. You never heard of Drive Shaft?
The band.
Yeah, the band.
You were in Drive Shaft.
I am in Drive Shaft. I play bass.
Serious?
Yeah,
That's nice.
Charlie. Track 3, you know, I do backing
My
vocals.
friend Beth would freak. She loves you guys.
Give me Beth's number, I'll call her. I'd love to. Does she live
You ever
nearby?
heard of Drive Shaft?
You all, everybody. You all, everybody.
We gotta keep moving.
You're good.
They are good. Still together. We're in the middle of a comeback.
Asian band. Ito. Running. He seems to be happy about the run. That's nice.
There it is again. Oh, my God.
Again. The head of the plane.
Let's do this.
They're going in. Is there going to be like some bodies in it?
Let's get this transceiver thing and get out of here.
Transceiver is literally inclined. Opening the doors. Damn. That was terrifying.
You okay? Yeah. He's fine, by the way.
They find there's a top.
So what does a transceiver look like?
Complicated walkie-talkie.
Jeez. That was surprising. He's still alive.
Hey, can you hear me? I need that water.
How many survive?
At least 48. Does anything feel broken?
My head's a little dizzy, that's all.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
it's probably a concussion.
How long has it been?
16 hours.
6. Has anybody come?
Not yet.
6 hours in. Our radio went out. No one could see us.
Oh boy.
We turned back to land in Fiji.
Radio is broken.
We hit turbulence. We were 1,000 miles off course.
Yeah. So no one's going to find
They're looking
the
for us.
plane.
In the wrong place.
They're looking in the wrong place.
We have a transceiver.
Good, good. That's what we were hoping. Listen, you shouldn't try to move.
No, I'm okay. Transceiver's right there. It's right there.
Okay, they found the transceiver.
It's not working.
Working.
What are you doing in the bathroom?
What?
Oh, that thing called again.
What the hell was that?
It's right outside.
What's that strange creature? He's taking out the head. There's blood everywhere. I think it's dead. So probably run out. Let's take out the transceiver. Oh no, Sally. What's going on? Are they still alive? Jeez.
Where the hell's John? I don't know.
Did you see him?
Yeah, he pulled me up.
Where is he?
I don't know.
How can you
What?
not know?
We got separated. Look, I fell down. He came back to me. That thing was...
What's going on?
No. It was right there. We were dead. I wasn't. And then Jack came back and he pulled me up. I don't know where he is.
He didn't know where Jack is. It was strange. Where is he
Go
lying?
back for him.
Go back. There. Kate, there's a certain gargantuan quality about this thing.
Then don't go.
Kate! I'm Charlie, by the way.
Sign. The body is up the tree.
Pilot.
It's the pilot.
Did you see it?
No. It was right behind me.
No?
How does something like that happen?
It was strange. Isn't there? There's some kind of like strange animals or creatures going on there. It makes like certain sounds. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the next episode, I guess. Creature character development in this episode. But acted like really well. Oh, and the episode time is really like, make sure to subscribe if you want to watch this episode.